Thought I would take a quick little video of the broccoli that I have here. You can see there's a floret right here. I got 3 plants. I didn't get very many florets, so I decided rather than, have a bowl full of broccoli or less with my 3 plants, I decided I'm just letting them go to seed, and I'll collect the seed, and I'll have seed that should be a little more used to our climate and everything. So if you can do that and save your seed, if it's heirloom, this is heirloom broccoli, then you'll get stuff that's a little more acquainted and accustomed to your growing conditions. So a lot of times it'll produce better the next year. So this one here is probably the slowest coming along of the 3. These here in front of it are flowering, and pretty soon they will be producing seed. So you can see with the flowers that the buds, I guess you can kind of see the buds here that look like little florets that elongated and everything. So that is kind of cool. This is what'll happen. That floret back there will spread out and get very, very open and flower, and then soon I will have seeds. So still waiting for that to happen, but hopefully with as many flowers as I've got here, I'm hoping to get plenty of seed, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more desert adjusted broccoli variety by collecting the seed from this year's crop. So anyhow, that's what it looks like when broccoli goes to seed. You do want to keep your broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and cabbage. They're all in the same family. You don't want them right next to each other. They can cross-pollinate each other, so you do want to have them separate, and I've got mine separated. So if you plan on saving seed, then you want to keep them separate. So I wasn't planning on saving seed initially. I was hoping they were going to produce, like crazy, and then at that point I would probably just be, cutting broccoli florets off of them. But even though this looks like it may have been a lot, what's going on right here, it was only maybe 2 or 3 times the size of that guy right there. So, it just wasn't enough. I mean, you can see they are pretty healthy for the stems and everything, but anyhow, if I would have planted more, I probably would harvest some and leave a couple to go to seed. But you never know how things are going to go. So anyhow, that's just a quick little video what the broccoli plants look like when they are flowering and going to go to seed.